All right, so editor me, we're gonna cut all this out if it doesn't do anything. But in the event that the new expansion starts, I want to have it recorded. Shouldn't. Oh, here we go. Speaking with Master Matt. My it certainly does this old heart good to be creating such a lively response. Now, if I could get a moment of your time, there's something we must discuss. Master Matt, you're about to be presented with an exceptional opportunity. You already know the Universe Region's Blueberry County, I presume. Yes, Gen, what, 5? Gen 5? Gen 4, like black and white? I don't know. Yes I do. Like, physically, I have no idea. Like, that's kind of when, like, the Pokemon story kind of drop off at one point, but I'm just kind of like, yes, cool. Indeed, tales of your school trip with Kitakami and the Blueberry cohort reached even my office. In any case, the director of Blueberry Academy happens to be an old friend of mine, and he told me that it would be delightful to host you as an exchange student at his school. I believe it would be a fine chance for you to learn even more about the world. One should always take advantage of new challenges like this, don't you think? Though I might confess, I was a bit surprised that Blueberry director would specify you by name. Still, I think it's the best that you meet the man at least once to find out what he might be thinking. He is admittedly a bit of a character, but do not worry. I'll be there with you when you meet him. Once you're free and ready to respond to his offer, I ask that you come by my office so we can discuss the specifics. I won't take up any of your time. Do take care until we speak again. Okay, so this original video was supposed to start today's matches. We've got access to the Blueberry Academy, so I kind of want to play that. But we'll do our matches in right now. That's just dope. It's going to be like a combination between the two. So we're going to quickly save. Oh boy, it's going to be great. And then I'll sign in online so that we can do our fights. And this is how we're going to begin our battles. We're not going to Clavet's office. We're going to do this here. We're going to battle. And then I'm going to do all of that tomorrow. We got our free Master Ball today. That's so dope. Oh, that's so dope. Okay, I'm super excited. You guys have no idea. I'm so excited to start off with this DLC. If I wasn't releasing a battle today, I would be releasing episode 1 today. So anyways, hello ladies and gents and Pokefans alike. Welcome back to a brand new video. My name is Matt. My voice sounds better and I am feeling a lot better. We're still going to be doing the 3 matches to end out the week, and we don't have to worry about anything else. Cool thing is, we did really well last time. We went 2-1 with a Trick Room team that I played very poorly of, only because of the fact that I did not take care of Ursaluna. If I would have done that, the game would have been completely different. But since I didn't, it fell through. Cool figure. Cough is still here, but it's be a little bit more manageable. It's not as bad. So with that out of the way, we'll get right into our matches. Don't forget to grab your Master Ball today because it is officially Thursday. Yes. Don't forget to do your raids. You got 7 days left because at the time of this recording, it is the 14th and it goes until the 21st. So don't forget those. Don't forget your Master Ball. Don't forget your shiny stuff. And let's get into our fights for today. Let's go. All right. Ooh, Talonflame. Let's go. Oh, okay. This is going to be a really interesting team. We've got Rillaboom, Talonflame, Ogerpon, Rillaboom, Chien-Pao, and Urshifu. Talonflame is in the mix, but he also has... Oh, I don't. He's got a fire flying. Wow, math is hard, or speaking is hard. Both are hard. Fire, grass, dragon, dark, grass, just normally. Dark ice, and possibly dark fighting or dark water, or water fighting. So it's a random assortment of Pokemon. But the most thing I'm worried about here is Talonflame. Tailwind is probably going to be the bane of my existence, even with Prankster. So I'm going to get set up as possibly as I can. Let's do Urshifu first, because then I could put a pressure on a couple of those Pokemon, not necessarily Rillaboom. I mean, I do have U-turn now, so I will be there. But I'll bring in Chien-Pao and Ogerpon. I'll leave Golden Go and Roaring Moon in the back. I'm hoping with the fire types that it brings out, it allows me to get a little bit more coverage. And if, let's say, Ogerpon is used, U-turn should be able to do a lot of damage. Should be the keyword. It's not life orb damage, but it's damage nonetheless. We've got Roaring Moon and Talonflame. Okay, this is dope. So let's go ahead and get started off with the Tailwind on this side. And I kind of want to go with the Surging Strikes into Talonflame, but I'm probably going to need to take out the Roaring Moon first. Wait, is that the call? Yes. It is the call. Yeah, we'll do it. Okay, we're gonna take out Talonflame first. I was gonna think about, like, maybe I should take out the Roaring Moon. No booster energy was used, so this could be like a Tailwind switch opportunity from like either Pokemon, but I mean, I'm more worried about Talonflame. It was Tailwind, but it was like if you use Brave Bird or Air Slash, it would do a lot of damage to Urshifu, so I didn't want to have that. But he didn't Terra, I Terra'd. I don't know what Roaring Moon's gonna do. Breaking Swipe doesn't do a whole lot of damage, but it does lower down my attack one stage. Now this is Terra Water into that Talon. Oh, he's gone. It's Dunzo. Dunzo. Still faster than Urshifu though. That Roaring Moon. So that's good to know. That's good to know. Absolutely. So I don't have a fairy type that's gonna really ignore Breaking Swipe. Here comes the Urshifu. Is it single or rapid? It is rapid. Okay. Let's go ahead and do that. And I will... Let's swap to Ogerpon. Let's do that. They're probably gonna Terra here too, to maybe give Urshifu a little bit more standing, but I'm going to bring out my Ogerpon. That way I can activate Mold Breaker, but most importantly, I can, ooh! You outspeed Tornadus? You're scarfed. You absolutely don't even get clear near to Tornadus. You are scarfed. And what are you? Ogerpon? What are you? Not Ogerpon, but you know, Roaring Moon. What are you over there? I don't know. Like you, I am a complete mystery on. Let's do that, and you know what? No, let's do Ice Spinner, and I'm gonna follow me instead. I'm gonna take a loss here with Ogerpon. Okay, goes right over to the Roaring Moon. He becomes fire. Totally fine with that. So he gets rid of his ice resistance or weakness. Strikes. Ogerpon's gonna go down here, but I'm hoping to take down Roaring Moon. I mean, he's probably gonna be faster than Qian Pao because he is outspeeding Urshifu. Yep, he was. So here comes Ice Spinner. Doesn't do as much damage. Nope. Tailwind goes for one more turn. Let's Sucker Punch. Into that slot. And let's... Surging Strikes into that slot. I think I'm done here. Oh! Sucker Punch does not KO the Roaring Moon. Gets really, really close. Here comes Surging Strikes, which is going to go into Qian Pao. So it is a loss. I think it is a... I think it's a sweep. I couldn't get a hold of it at all, which is unfortunate. I can't figure out what that Roaring Moon is, but I know that we have Tailwind apiece. But even then, he's still outspeeding me. So that was pretty neat. Still, not a bad match whatsoever. I definitely misplayed a couple of times. Let's see. Tailwind's peered out. I mean, it doesn't matter. They outspeed me anyway. It's a 1v3, but we're done here. Not a bad match. I think I could have done a little bit better at the entry, but once like I got Talonflame down, I don't know who we had in the back. But once Talonflame went down, he set up Tailwind. His team outsped me, so they're fully invested into speed. Let me excuse me. Pardon me. Let me bring up my team real fast to confirm. 163 Adamant with Qian Pao. 163 Jolly, and oh, they were faster than 163. Yeah, that Urshifu was definitely Scarf. Wouldn't be able to outspeed me otherwise. Even with Trick Room, or not Trick Room, but Tailwind, it would not be able to outspeed me. So I don't know what that Roaring Moon had, but definitely a Tailwind Urshifu for sure. All right, next match. Okie dokie. We got Landorus, Ogerpon, that's water, Wheezing, Iron Hands, Roaring Moon, and Fluttermane. For this, let's go ahead and enter in Roaring Moon and Qian Pao. We're not going to get the ability off just because Wheezing's probably going to be in the first part. Bring in Urshifu so that we can possibly put a little bit more pressure on the Roaring Moon as well as the Fluttermane, and we'll bring in Ogerpon. We do not want to bring in Tornadus, although Tornadus would be great here. His Prankster ability will automatically get shut down because of Wheezing, and I don't want that to become a problem because it becomes like a dead Pokemon at that point. Because 3 of his attacks are all setups, so if Prankster's not there, I get Tailwind, which means I get attacked faster, but he doesn't have Tailwind either, so I'm just kind of like, yeah. Fluttermane and Wheezing versus Qian Pao and Roaring Moon. We're gonna go ahead and Sucker Punch the Fluttermane. Wait, did my booster energy? Wait, did it not go off? Sucker Punch into the Fluttermane. Does not get the KO because of... Is it because of Sash? No, just because it's bulky enough. That's a double KO. Did that... Did they fix neutralizing gas? Was I not paying attention? Will-O-Wisp activates after that. Doesn't really matter. Maybe Terra, one of them would have been better. That's okay. We're bringing Ogerpon now. And Urshifu. And we're going to Terra the Urshifu because then he won't get one-shot by Fluttermane here. So there's that. We're going to go right into the Wheezing and Ivy Cudgel the Fluttermane. I don't want to go like in a loss record. Like 0-1 so far is not bad. I'd like to continue with the record of 2-1. That'd be dope. But we'll see what happens. The first move was not great by any means. Can survive, so that's good. Surgeon Strikes. Fluttermane going first is huge. Okay. 3 attacks does take it down to where it is feasible. Procs the Citrus Berry. So Wheezing goes back up to half, but now it's in range to be knocked out pretty easily. Ivy Cudgel from the Ogerpon into the Fluttermane does knock it out. So I wonder if Fluttermane was spec'd? Because that's a lot of damage to Urshifu, even outside. Will-O-Wisp hits my Urshifu, which is going to drop his attack by half. But it also puts him on a timer, which is also terrible. Because I have no one swapping into him. And it's not great. Not great at all, actually. Roaring Moon comes out. Their item didn't rock either. So, what is that? Not sure. We're gonna hit the Weezing with Ivy Cudgel, and we're gonna hit the Roaring Moon with close combat. We just need to do a lot of damage now. Urshifu is on a timer, and his acrobatics not as effective as it could be. Close combat, half damage, still almost gets the one hit KO, so that's dope. Gonna Ivy Cudgel the Weezing, which hopefully does not get the KO. Are you kidding me? Sludge Bomb, bop, super effective against the Ogerpon. He goes down. 0-2, guys. I don't have a spread move to knock out both these Pokemon. I am not faster than Roaring Moon, so we are unfortunately out of here. Getting over 163. That's not bad. Mine currently sits at 172. He outspeeds other Roaring, other Urshifus, and will definitely outspeed like Chien-Paos that are not capped. If I were to do that, what would be 188? I mean, does that reset back to where it was? It does not. So 144? Is it 140 or 144? Not sure. Anyway, really good match. I did get outsped. Tornadus should have been like the first Pokemon I brought in. That would have offset the entire thing, but because I didn't do that, it was my fault. So that's more of a blame on me. I don't know if Photosynthesis acted with Weezing hitting the field. That's weird because I thought that it procced, right? Or was that a bug and they fixed it? I'm not 100%. We'll do a lot more testing on it. If it was a bug, I wish they would have put that in the bug notes, because that would have been great to know. And if it's not a bug, then why didn't mine proc, or did I just not pay attention? I'm not 100%. I will let you guys know. Editor me is going to let you know, and I'll let you know right here. For now, next match. Okay, here's a good team that we can test stuff with. We got Farigiraf, Excalibur, Volcarona, Roaring Moon, Alolan Ninetales, and Sinistcha. Okay, so we kind of see like an ice team coming up here. I'm gonna bring a Tornadus Roaring Moon. Ogerpon, because I could kind of knock out 3 of the 4 Pokemon. And then Urshifu. I'll leave Chien-Pao and Golden-Go in the back. It might have been better to bring in Golden-Go for this match, because Excalibur and Alolan Ninetales is weak against my Golden-Go. But I also don't want to get left open to get hit by Volcarona. And I mean, I didn't think of Farafrig. Oh well. Armortail is still really strong, but I don't think it's a strong Trick Room team. I hope it's not. I mean, they've got like a good assortment of fast Pokemon on there, like Alolan Ninetales, Roaring Moon, Volcarona. Those guys are fast. Excalibur isn't necessarily fast, but you could go Farigiraf, Excalibur, Sinistcha, and then maybe X to go a little bit slower if you need to slow the game down. Depending on what you want to do. I did bring in one of my slower Pokemon, so it's not like they don't have like a huge option, but we'll definitely see. Farigiraf and Excalibur, both shiny. That's dope. Okay, so Booster Energy activates. I can't tear on the Roaring Moon. I just realized that it's going to be a terrible idea if I do that. But we swap out to Ogerpon, and I'm going to Throat Chop. Farigiraf? Yeah, I'm gonna Throat Chop Farigiraf. Let's see what happens. Farigiraf, because of Booster Energy on my Roaring Moon, Throat Chop should get a one-hit KO on Farigiraf. Should being the keyword. I do not know how much it's trained. I don't know if it has Assault Vest or just physical bulk whatsoever. I don't know. Most of my calcs led him to be like a one-hitter, unless they did like full defense and HP or something like that. It was weird. But we'll see. Gonna Terra. And it is the Farigiraf to Fairy. Okay. So now Throat Chop isn't going to do that much, but it could stop the move. Glaive Rush right into Roaring Moon, does get the KO. Do I stop? I do not stop Trick Room. I was hoping that was like that one move that I can't remember right now. Hyper Voice, that's it. Oh boy. Oh. Oh boy. Okay. Urshifu, let's go. So that Terra Fairy with the Golden Go would have been like perfect here. I'm just gonna say that right now. So that was definitely on me. I'm gonna follow me here and Terra Water, and I'm gonna hit this Excalibur with close combat and do the best that I can. Throat Chop prevents Hyper Voice, so from Fergaraf. I don't think it's gonna have it. It might have like Dazzling Gleam, so that's something I'm gonna have to consider. We might take 3 L's today. That's gonna be off-putting, but at the same time, sometimes you need to lose, and I might have been too high on my britches. Just saying. Let's go for Terra. It's my turn. And let's hit this Pokemon right in the face. Oh, Helping Hand goes right over to the Excalibur. We're going to go ahead and follow me. I want all of your attention. Give it to me. Bring it here. High horsepower. Strong enough. Close combat. Does get the KO on the Excalibur. Dropping my stats 1 stage. Now, what you gonna do? I can't taunt him. He's got Armor Tail. Most likely. I mean, like, you could have other things, like Kachu could do really, really well, but you would want stuff that gets away, away from priority, so you want Armor Tail. Fergaraf, for the longest time, shut down Qian Pao's, and will also shut down other Pokemon, because it literally says so. Speed was heightened, so this is a really, really fast Pokemon, but Trick Room is active, so it's actually going to be going last in the stream of things. So I should let's go ahead and Spiky Shield, and actually let's go ahead and Ivy Cudgel that guy, and I'm gonna U-turn before he moves. Okay, well, Urshifu still gets to attack. Not necessarily Ogerpon, but that's okay. Like, it sucks that I'm losing him right now, but it's okay. U-turn, bop. That's so strong. Are you serious? But now that we got the U-turn, we have no minuses to our defenses. And because Trick Room is still on the field, we can now open up with our mains, like how we started the game, kind of. And now I can go with close combat into that slot, and I can... Actually, can I... Surging Strikes the Farafrig and then Rain Dance? Let's do that. Maybe the boost will help me take down Farafrig. Now, Farafrig is going to attack first, regardless of what I do. What I have to try to find out is whether or not... Okay, it does Helping Hand. All right. That is preparing for the next turn, if not this turn. I'm going to go for the Rain Dance. I attack before the Roaring Moon, and I'm going to Surging Strikes into Farafrig. Oh, it's going to go down. Absolutely. Citrus Berry procs. Is it enough? I don't think it's enough. 1. Nope. I didn't think so. The Helping Hand is definitely going to be helping the Roaring Moon, and maybe I should have taken that out first. But that was half damage because it's resisted. So maybe? We'll see. Knockoff goes right into Urshifu. does a lot of damage, but it does knock off the mystical water. Okay. So this is Alolan Ninetales. It's going to set off the snow warning, in which I'm going to go ahead and do the close combat against that guy. And I'm going to then just do rain again, because I don't want ice and I don't want, you know, Aura Veil. That's definitely going to fail. They could also like predict that I'm going to do that, so I'm hoping to do a lot of damage to to Roaring Moon. Wow, I can't remember names tonight. Whew. Excuse me. Rain Dance. Get rid of the Snow Day. Nope, don't want you. Ice-Wind goes off. Very little damage to Urshifu. Does a lot to the Tornadus, but it does not drop the speed. Close combat. Goes into Roaring Moon. Now, that was a question, right? It drops my speed. Guess what happens? I then still move quicker than Roaring Moon does. You want to know how? Because Trick Room was still active. I think they really screwed themselves as soon as they put up Trick Room, if you want me to be honest. Now I'm going to set up Tailwind so that I can go fast and Urshifu automatically strikes first, because he would have been half speed. Or maybe like he would have lost a little bit of speed. Anyway, there's a third. I might get the KO here. Oh yeah, I definitely will. And this goes down. So we went 1 and 2. It was the opposite day. We didn't go 0 and 3. I'm so glad we didn't go. I'm glad that we focused on the Roaring Moon instead of, you know, focusing on the clear targets, but I'm totally down for that. Excuse me. And I'm so glad that Roaring Moon could not knock me out with a knockoff. Although knockoff is a very good move. I like Throat Chop because I stop voice type moves. Yawn, Sing, Hyper Voice, to name a few, like those, turned off. For 2 turns, you can't do those. And there's even more. Torch Song is a song move. Like anything that has song in the name or voice, whatever. It's so weird how some Pokemon moves are changed drastically just because of whatever is in the name. I like it. I love it. It's really, really neat. Now, I'm not saying knockoff is bad. It's definitely like it's like if I didn't have Throat Chop, I definitely would use knockoff. The reason I'm not using knockoff now, because I only have 1 TM and I don't want to waste it on just 1 Pokemon. I kind of want to get a bunch more. But as soon as I get more, I'm going to probably consider Throat Chop. But right now, I love Throat Chop. It does a lot of damage to a lot of Pokemon. I don't have to worry about it ever again. It's dope. So yeah, 1 and 2 ain't bad. That match was pretty interesting. I definitely enjoyed it, and let's just wrap this up and get the outro going, because I've got a lot of stuff to record now. That's dope. So let's get to it. And with that, ladies and gents and Pokefans alike, we are done with today's video. And if you guys made it this far, I appreciate you, and I am very happy that you've done it. You made it to the end, and the prize is knowing the ranking. I mean, there's a little bit more of a prize. It's more of the journey rather than the outcome or anything like that. I know a lot of people like to watch the live streams for the battles, and I know this weekend is the Texas regional, which I'm going to be totally watching on my off time when I'm not recording or editing. So I'll be listening to that and updating you guys on the Discord that is currently going on, and I'm totally here for it. For those that just want to know the ending, there it is. We are currently 9 and 6 at 7,256. Not bad. Definitely made some mistakes. Game 1 and 2. Came back and won game 3. So, you know, 1 and 2, not bad. We'll get better though. It is still the beginning of the season for us. And again, I'm only recording 3 because I'm still not 100%. I'll probably be 100% by next week. I'm hoping so, but don't quote me. I'm trying. For now though, I want to thank you guys again for watching the video. If you liked the video, hit the like button. I definitely would appreciate it. Or hit the dislike button to let me know this just wasn't for you. And if you guys want to, you can also let me know down in the comments why you hated it or disliked it or why'd you like it and vice versa. I do reply to any and all comments that you guys leave behind. And if you guys don't want to do that, or you guys want to follow me even further, I have a Discord. It's in the description down below. And I do have social media. You can follow me on X at Surge1285. And I'm starting to post on there. It's not as much as I would like to, but I'm posting. I'm still active. I just forget sometimes, so I apologize. If you guys are returning viewers of mine, hit the subscribe button. It's free, and I would definitely appreciate it because it helps me and my channel grow and my videos get seen. And I would be indebted to you if that happens. Please click it. You can also hit the notification bell over on the right and hit that to all, and you'll be notified when I upload content. Currently, I'm going to be uploading Pokemon battles 5 days a week, so Monday through Friday. And Saturday, you'll have a random video from me. Could be Pokemon related, could be Let's Play related, or Nintendo related, or it could be a horror game. I don't know what the ratio is going to be, but we'll see depending on how I feel at the time of recording and getting stuff ready to go. So there's that. But for now, I'm out. Saturday, you'll have the new Pokemon DLC content to look forward to. I will be recording tomorrow night for the DLC. We already got a glimpse of it earlier in the beginning, which I'm totally excited for. And yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait. I've been waiting for this day for so long. I'll see you guys later. I need to go to bed so I can wake up. It's like freaking Christmas for me. I get to play the new DLC and I'm gonna love it. This is gonna be great. I'll see you guys then. Have a great one. And until then, peace.